Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Borderlands 2. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw.
And I'm Lord Kington.
Yes, he is. And the first thing we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to respec if you decide you don't like the way your skills are built, because I want to demonstrate other ways to be Gage. So yes, I'll pay the money. That's all you got to do. Come to this machine here in town and do that, and now I can reassign all my points. First one has to go to summon Death Trap. By the way, this is the puke green outfit. That's actually what it's called. I decided to put a new outfit on today. Anyway, one of the Death Trap, and I'm going to be going down the Best Friends Forever tree for a bit, because I'm not a huge fan of that either. I like Little Big Trouble. That's why I'm saving it. So I'm going to go ahead and get 4 points in Close Enough, which is an excellent skill if you are a fan of shotguns or machine guns. Pretty much anything that puts out a lot of bullets. And I happen to be carrying a shotgun and a 3-shot sniper rifle, so that actually doesn't sound bad to me. I'll be getting that to level 5 at my next level up. Dark, are you affecting your skills at all, or are you rolling how you are?
I'm rolling as I've been rolling, because there's not really much point to falter at this point.
Fair enough. Now, a ritual Dark and I have...
Gamble!
Damn. Yep, I'm gonna say, a big tradition of Darks and I is that whenever we come to Moxie's bar, we always gamble one time, so we don't become addicts, only once. So there's his gamble, here's mine.
Let's see. Marcus. Ah.
Well, we got our money back.
3 Marcuses is a free gun.
Yep, 3 Marcuses is a free gun indeed. So we're gonna be doing 3 quests today, the first of which is from Sir Hammerlock here. Let's see what he has to say for us.
Hello, mercenary person. I have money and a problem. Bullymong. Rubbish name, isn't it? I'd like a better one before my almanac goes to print. Search some Bullymong bone piles, will you? I'll learn something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts.
There you heard him. We gotta search some Bullymong.
Spending all that money on little old me? I'm flattered. You haven't met the Hodunks yet, have you? Bastards. Everyone.
Got tipped a lady.
They think just because you're born into their stupid clan, you have to follow their rules. Date who they tell you to date. Murder who they tell you to murder. And, yuck, good lord, I am so glad the kids and I left that stupid clan for... Oh god, did I go back into the accent? Oh no, oh crap. Don't tell anybody.
Dark, you really fucking made her mad. Good job.
Aww.
You made the hottest
All I
chick
did
in the
was
game
give her-
angry at us. How could you?
I gave her $2,000.
Yeah, and apparently all that did was piss her off. Good job.
She gave me compliments. You walked in and was like,
Anyway, we'll learn more about the Bodunks later, so disregard what she said for now. Remember it for later. Anyway, another quest, Assassinate the Assassins.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
We won't be doing that today, but I'm picking it up to save time because, well, it'll be in the same part of the world where all the other quests we're doing are going to be. You have problems, Dark. Anyway, we have one more quest to get today.
Looking for work? I got some.
What can create a bullet hole, but isn't a bullet indeed?
You know what can make a bullet hole that ain't a bullet? Because I friggin' don't. I've been seeing some confusing wounds coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapon's causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercy's using it. And don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds than patching them up. Also, unlike me, he actually has a medical license.
Okay, and that'll be the last quest we'll pick up in town for now. So let's get started, shall we? Now, the way Dark and I like to do this is that we do every side quest available at every juncture and then return to the main quest once they're all done.
It's just simply how it's done.
Just how it's done.
You can't say the word before doing the side quest. That's just barbaric.
Indeed. So ignore all these little apostrophe things on these. These are all DLC locations. They level up when you go in, based on your level, so there is no rush to do them, and I don't plan on doing them at all, because the game's long enough without them. Anyway, for now, let's go to Three Horns Divide, where our quests begin. See you on the other side. Now, while Dark handles most of our driving, if not all, because he's a better driver than me,
Gotta get somewhere in a hurry? Well, catch a ride!
I was gonna say, I would like to show you guys what it looks like when you get a vehicle, but only one person can use it at a time, Dark.
Yeah. Luckily, you can just use it while I'm in the car.
I can. So anyway, this is how it works, okay? There's 2 vehicles that can be deployed at a time. He's got vehicle 1, so I'll set up vehicle 2. We can adjust the weapon for the vehicle we have here between a machine gun and a rocket launcher, and we can adjust what it looks like, you know, coloration, like iridium metal, for example. And then we click deploy to get it. But Dark already has one, so I'll just get in his. Our first job is to check these bullet monk piles, so we gotta be careful not to hit them with the car. Very, very careful. If you hit him with the car, you're gonna regret it. Let's put it that way.
Not that much. It's just annoying, not really a regret thing.
Alright, we got rid of most of it. We can take the west on alone, I think. While Dark deals with that stuff... Oh, look! Ow. What just shot me? Oh, that stupid whack got me. Alright, well, like I said, Dark will deal with the whacks. Dark, why am I dealing with the whacks? Deal with them.
I just did deal with them, you silly bitch.
I actually kind of like this shield, even if it is, you know, slower recharge. That's a huge increase, almost 100 shield damage increase. I'll be keeping that. Anyway, the way this quest works, the Bullymong one specifically, you just gotta search the piles until he tells you to stop. That simple. He ain't told us to stop yet. Find more piles. Oh look, a pile. Do not shoot the piles. You have to search them with the E button for this to count. They cannot be shot or it will not work. Okay, looks like we need 2 more. Where are them at? Where are them at?
They're across the street, you bitch.
Indeed. Let's go over there and try and search the pile before we shoot the Bullymongs, and you'll see why in just a moment. Get the last one, please, and there'll be dialogue.
It seems Bullymongs use those mounds to dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate-level intelligence. That's it! I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works.
Now we gotta kill a Bullymong.
Oh, my publisher despises primal beast. Bloody uncultured. All right, what about Feravals? They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having watched a thresher rip my arm from its socket. Repressed memories, ho! Anyway, take the new name for a spin. Shoot some of the Feravals projectiles out of the air. See how that name thrills you.
Alright, now we gotta shoot their little boulder thing they throw out of the air. The tricky part is they have to throw a boulder for that to work, and they don't seem to want to right now.
Not right now, but we'll just run a little bit, then it'll be like it.
The name actually changes based on... Okay, now you're pissing me off. Just die. The name changes based on what he's calling them at the moment throughout this quest. So they would have first been Bullymong, then whatever the second one was, now the Pheromours. You get the idea. No, don't jump, throw shit, damn it. Sometimes it's a pain to get him to throw stuff like you want him to. What? Why isn't this gun firing 3 shots? Is he... Oh. Because it's a Jacobs.
You...
Where's my fucking...
Show me some green arrows.
Well, while he figures that out, I'm going to get to the next Bullymong spot.
What the
He's having a self-extravagant moment right now.
I am. Okay. You all did
There
see
we
the
go.
last video where I had a purple sniper rifle that was a doll, and now I don't? But I have the other purple gun I got in that video? I can't explain that. Oh, here we go, they're throwing stuff. Let's just shoot the projectiles, we'll worry about my strange gun problems later. There's 1. Come on, keep throwing. There's... Damn it, there's still 1. 2.
2. 1 more, come on, you want to do it?
Three.
Bloody balls.
There we go.
My is trademarked. Ugh, sod it. I'm so sick of coming up with names for... You know what? Bonafarts. All of them. That's right, we're calling them Bonafarts now. Just kill a few of them or something. I don't care anymore.
Alright, now all we gotta do is kill some Bonafarts and we're done. And as you can see here, all Bullymongs are now Bonafarts. There's 2. Just need 3 more and we're all set. Where are they? But yeah, I guess I don't really care, but I have no idea where that rifle went. I'm really stumped by this, guys. If anybody has an idea where my rifle is, do let me know.
I have no clue where it could have gone. It is a mystery.
Did you somehow steal my rifle?
How could that be, Nos? I would have to be a master hacker to do that.
Your smugness hurts me. Well, we gotta go back and get Bullymong, dude. Turn the fuck around.
No, there's Bullymong's in the next area, but we can do it all in this area then.
Is there? Yeah, I think there is, isn't there? Yeah, fuck it,
Yeah.
just keep going, keep going.
Now you do it after I use up all my Nos to get over here. Nos.
Well, I hate things that sound like my name.
Oh, well. I can't argue against that.
Indeed. We'll see you guys on the other
So
side.
I'm just going to ram against that door, which is going to magically take us there.
And we're back, everybody. Alright, so we'll use the car to get to our next or our proper destination, which is Doc Holiday's place, and oh look, we are there.
By Doc Holiday, you mean Doc Mercy?
He's the guy from Tombstone. This is totally the guy from Tombstone. It's not Doc Mercy. I have rewritten history, make it so.
Oh, well, if you want to worry about history, I guess that's going to be... I'm arguing it. No, I can't really argue against this. Pew 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 time with our gunfight.
Indeed. So, as you see here, when not all those shotgun rounds are hitting the enemy, yet you can probably, if you're quick, you can notice that some of them are actually coming back and hitting them again. Well, that's exactly what this gun... Damn, I gibleted that guy. That's exactly what that perk we took does. It makes bullets ricochet, and every shotgun pellet has an individual chance of being ricocheted. Anyway, we're going to have to be quiet for a few minutes, guys, because we've got a bit of dialogue coming up and a boss fight. Before we start...
You'll proc once you get next to the stairway over here,
Indeed.
so...
his weak point is the back of the head.
Keep your mitts off my toy! Finders keepers, losers die!
Now what in the hell's he got? Looks like you found what's been perforating the clientele. Now do me a solid and get that gun from him. What good's your fancy mid-school degree now, huh, Mercy? Good job, Vault Hunter. Search his body and see if you can't grab that weird-ass gun off him.
Okay then, so, another quest coming up right here. Just search the body for your next quest.
I'll be damned. That's E-Tech.
See what I mean? Body has yet another quest. And we get a purpley gun for our trouble.
If I'm going to treat people shot by E-Tech, I want to need way more wounds to practice on. Now that you got Doc Mercy's E-Tech gun, why don't you test it out on the local bandits?
Incoming.
We'll be talking individually, so we'll be quiet for this a little bit.
So it looks like that gun uses iridium tech to turn bullets into stuff that ain't bullets. Energy stuff. Damn, iridium is weird.
Endorphins! You like me through it?
Almost done. Now wave 2. There's 2 waves to the first chunk. 7, and the second wave will put you at 15.
I've been doing some research, and it looks like there's all types of E-Tech guns out there for you to find. Blaster rifles, plasma cannons, rail guns. Sounds dangerously awesome.
Long we lived on this thing, but thankfully we survived it.
No! Think we were going to that! No! You haven't!
And here's the last one.
One more.
No! Yeah!
And that's all. There's exactly 15 that spawn for this part, and we have to kill 10 more with this custom gun that was given to us specifically for this mission to finish up. Now, before we leave, Dark, would you like to go over Dark Holiday's special drop, or rather his rare drop?
The special drop, the Infinity Gun. It's a special pistol that has infinite ammo and could have a potential of having corrosive electricity or incendiary rounds attached to it. It also has a helix DNA sort of shape pattern ammunition for fanciness it also the place. It also has lowered recoil, which is on average for a standard pistol.
The short version is, it is a gun that will never run out of bullets, and it's really good for some types of builds. For example, if you are an anarchist, that gun is excellent. If you are a berserker, like Krieg or the Gunzerker, either one of those guys can make good use of it. I'm not a huge fan, but a lot of people swear by it, and that is the best guy to get it from because he has the higher drop rate to drop it than other people do. And we'll be picking up another quest right up here now.
Yeah.
This will be the third quest we'll be doing today, this one right over here.
Yeah.
So, let's get it. Catch a job!
Pre-recorded message begins.
Ah! The bloodshots are killing us! Ah!
Pre-recorded message ends.
You found the Happy Pig Motel, huh? Yeah, Bloodshots wiped that place out, but good after Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary. You might be able to turn everything back on if you activate that steam pump.
You heard him. If we activate a steam pump, we might be able to turn this stuff back on.
Well, time to turn a valve.
Oh man, the steam pumps ain't working either? I see your problem. And I'm gonna take this slow so as you can understand, alright? That thing's broke as hell. Well, better scavenge some replacement parts from the other pumps near the motel.
Simple enough.
I want somebody to tell me, Dark and I won't say it, if you get the little cameo joke Easter egg thing involved in the, well, the quest we're doing. Just put in the comments if you get it, because there's a pretty clever little thing here that the company did.
Or Nos is just overlooking into it as all hell, because it's really fucking common. Not really an obscure thing.
Quiet you.
Now, the valve you're looking for is way up at the top of that pump. You have to climb your way up that thing like a snort-happy redhead on a slag bin if you want to get at it.
Which means this ladder here. Put a bullet in it, ladder comes down, and let's go get our part. Not complicated quest.
The second you grab it, though, bandits will start spawning here, so...
That's why we got our E-Tech weapon. We gotta kill 10 more bandits with it.
Another story! The things to the cages at home!
Oh, you got the steam thing! Cool! These pumps used to work off some other tech when people complained so they switched over.
Careful of the suicide psychos, especially. They blow themselves up, and you don't get credit for your damn E-Tech gun. They hurt too.
Judging from this news echo, I took off one of my patients. It looks like all the weapon manufacturers licensed E-Tech from Hyperion for their experimental guns. I guess that explains how Hyperion got so rich off that iridium after the vault opened.
Alright, that puts us a little bit closer, and we'll worry about that more later. For now, let's head off to the next piece over here. Dark Grab?
I'll go pick up the car, he'll head on for straight.
Yeah, he's done this damn before, that's how we roll. He gets the car, I run like an idiot, he picks me up halfway.
Well, pick him up and run him over,
difference.
same difference.
Here we got Skags.
That's how it works, right? In Alaska.
Indeed. Ignore the Skags, they are not important to me. Run through them, and jump.
Or run through them with a car, as I do.
Anyway, our next objective is right over here. Don't worry about the Skags yet. You want to get the dialogue started, then shoot Skags.
I bet you my remaining kidney, that pump right there, still got a working capacitor. Just flip open the vault case and grab that sucker duck. Damn, son! Looks like the Skags ate the hell out that
Now you shoot Scad, because they have to drop it. Oh, should be using this gun. Crap. I want to save the bullet from that gun for bandits. You got it?
Yes. Well, I'm going to break it
Well,
up.
sure looks like the capacitor I was looking for. Hey, side question. Is it weird when I notice the moment you pick something up? You know I can see you in the bathroom? Wait, is that weird? I'm in like a spying on you in the bathroom at a friendship day. Well, either let's plug that fucker in.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Get to the car.
No, it's not weird at all.
And yeah, it's not that weird to me either. Oh, by the way, a Skag's weak point is in its exposed mouth. When it opens its mouth to attack.
So you... Only time you open his mouth is when he's about to attack or roaring at you, so keep that in mind.
Let's go get the gearbox now, and we'll be all set.
There shall be more bandits spawning here just
Indeed,
as we're
so hop
driving
off,
by.
drop them to finish up that quest with the bandit gun. Well, the E-Tech gun that is always bandit type when you get it.
I don't die so easy.
Almost done.
Hear that, boys?
2 more. Hey, where's
Told me to bring up.
Daddy?
Alright, after watching you blast those bandits with that E-Tech gun, I've come to a medically sound conclusion. E-Tech is friggin' dope. Come on back to me whenever you're done out there.
So dope. And that's how you do it. Quest
Super
done, just
dope.
like that. All you gotta do is shoot 25 bandits and, you know, follow our instructions. And we believe this is one of the more efficient routes of doing so.
Damn bullymons love building their homes on these southpaw pumps. Well, best kill that mong so you can get that party.
Oh look, it's a Bonafart.
Oh. Well, he wasn't really aware that it was a blowing part now, so he just pull them off.
Ah, you went and found the gearbox, huh? Man, those gearboxes sure are the cats on Forsaken Road, as we won't say around here. Go ahead and plug her in.
You heard him. Let's take all that stuff back and plug it in. So, Dark, I recall you telling me that there was going to be more bullymons here.
There are.
Oh, am I in the driver's seat? Jesus, I'm sorry, everybody. That's
Yes,
I'm
you
sitting here
are. That's
waiting
why I
for him
called
to
you a
fucking
bitch.
drive. So I'm about to start yelling at him and I'm in the driver's seat. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He's not...
Well,
He
looks
kinda-
like you got everything you need to repair that steam pump. Just plug in banana boats in, and the bounty board will be as juiced up as an Olympic athlete his parents have unrealistically high expectations of.
Oh, the dark humor of this game. It does me much giggling.
And gives him an erection.
It does, I admit it. Yep,
One
I'll take
more.
it. Very top here, people.
Pump's ready to go, man. Just turn it on and watch the sparks fly.
So once all that is done, pull the lever we started all this with, or turn the knob or whatever. And it's done. So,
Ah, woo, that bounty board ought to be powered up now. Switch her on and you should have a buttload of new jobs to take. Ha! Catch a job!
jab indeed.
Yes.
And we get a skin for this one, but I've already got it because it's not my first gauge. And there's another quest here, but we'll deal with that one later. So Dark, let's go get them bullymons so we can end the
There's
video.
that. Get in the...
The ones you told me were here, which...
Yeah.
Now this is odd, people, because in every test run we did, we killed enough bullymon to enter this zone with that quest completed. And when we do it on camera, now here I am trying to get more bullymons.
Well, it's because we had bullymons that didn't want to throw, so we had to put them down.
Oh,
That's
that
the
it?
cost.
Oh, whatever. Either way, get through there and wrap this up.
It's usually the cost. So, it's simple enough solution. We enter here, wait a couple minutes, go back in, the bullymons will have respawned, so. It's a very simple.
Indeed. Alright, one other side note, everyone.
Simple. They should have respawned just now.
Okay. Wait for it.
Waiting for it.
This is not Respawn, this is a completely different group. We just basically wasted time.
What? That's not Respawn. That's so a Respawn use. I don't know if you know what the meaning of Respawn is.
Maybe Bullymong's not so bad. Come on back.
And with that, we finish yet another quest, and that's the 3 quests we plan to do today. So, with that out of the way, everyone, let's get the fuck out of here. We killed enough of these things.
Ah, the smell of giant Arctic monkeys.
Anyway, everyone, we'll meet you guys back at that board that we were just at in the next video. For now, I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here with my character, Gage.
And I'm Lord Darkington, and I'm blind.
Clearly. And, well, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody.